Hello everyone, welcome to Her Courage to Plan. My name is Megan. Today's video, I want to share with you guys the business income that I have been able to earn for the month of January. Now, the way I handle the business revenue and operating expenses for Her Courage to Plan, it is definitely separate from the personal income that we do receive, and it is separate from the household budget. So you won't see me put business expenses on our personal or household budget because that's just not the way I handle the business. It has its own business account. It has its own, of course, operating expense account, tax account. So everything is organized and everything is separate. So I don't commingle the funds. But today I just wanted to share with you guys how I divvy up the earnings that I receive from the business. And hopefully you guys can glean some information that can help you along your journey. So today I do have the cash that I have, from the bank. And I do have cash envelopes. Now these are printables, and I will leave the link down below to the Etsy shop that I purchased these printables from, and the labels. Now I did create those myself, and I'm going to be using the A5 Plum Paper planner. Now what I'm sharing as far as the income is actually called a owner's draw, or I like to call it owner's pay. And this is not the whole revenue from Her Courage to Plan. The way I set things up in the business, guys, is that I do, earn a percentage or take a draw every month. And so that's what I want to share with you guys. I want to share that portion of, what belongs to me. This is not the whole Her Courage to Plan business budget. And I just wanted to be transparent with you guys and share this process with you because I didn't want to just add it to my income for, our regular personal household, because I wanted to give you a backdrop so you can understand how everything is handled. Now, you will never see me put business expenses onto our personal budget. That's not what I do because everything is separate. There's a distinction between business as far as the accounting part and our personal. So I just want to share this process with you guys, and hopefully, like I said, you can glean some information from it. So today I am going to be setting up the breakdown page just using some of these here scripts, guys. I want to share this with you. Now I shared in a previous release video. These are just some of the new scripts that I do have in my Etsy shop. And if you are interested, I do have the link down below. And of course, this is the January monthly budget washi that I'm going to use. So of course we are in January, so I want to use that so it'll coordinate. But also I'm going to set up a income tracker with you guys because I want to keep a running total of the income that I've been able to earn from the business side. And so I have a business kit. This is a mini script budget kit, and I am using the A5 today. So in the kit you get the budget headers, okay, or script headers. It also comes with washi, and like I said, I'm using the A5, so I'm showing you the A5 size. And these here mini scripts, and these are business mini scripts. So I do have this in the Etsy shop if you are interested. And I'm going to also use in the tracker setup, I'm going to use these here labels. Now this is the multi, and I do offer this as an add-on, and each color you can get separate versus the whole multi. So this is what I'm going to be doing with you guys today. Of course, we're going to be stuffing some cash envelopes. It's not that many, guys. It really isn't. So it shouldn't take me long to do this. So let me jump right into setting up the breakdown of my earnings. All right, guys, so here is the setup for January. And again, I just want to let you guys know that this is not the total revenue from Her Courage to Plan. I'm sharing with you all the owner's draw / owner's pay. And if you're not familiar with what a owner's draw is, depending on how your business is set up, generally you've got sole proprietors and single member LLCs. They end up taking a draw, and a draw is a certain amount. It can be, a percentage or a certain dollar amount that is taken, as often as needed from the actual business. And, I do know people use it interchangeably and say, they're earning a paycheck or salary. But when you really get down to the nuts and bolts of it, depending on how your business is set up, is the way you will, earn or, receive monies from your business. So with Her Courage to Plan, it is a owner's draw or owner's pay. That's the way I like to, say it. And I do a percentage of the income. And right now it is at 30%. Now, what I do as a draw, this is what belongs to me. This is after taxes have been already taken care of, guys. Operating expenses, reinvestments into the business, everything is taken out, guys. So this owner's pay or owner's draw is for me to do what I please with it. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I'm just sharing with you all how I operate. And again, I'm just trying to be transparent, and hopefully, like I said, you can glean some information from what I'm sharing with you guys today. So as far as the revenue, now I did just, put this up here as far as the revenue earned for Her Courage to Plan in the month of January from Etsy. We had Etsy paydays, and of course we had revenue from YouTube. And guys, let me just pause here, and I want to say thank you so much. We humbly appreciate your support because, guys, we would not even be here without your support. So we recognize that. It doesn't matter if you purchase something from the shop, whether, I've gotten, revenue as low as 99 cents, guys. And every time someone makes a purchase from the shop, I say, thank you, Lord, and I'm calling out your name. Because, and blessing you guys, because you chose to spend your hard-earned money to support our shop. And it is just, it's just awesome, guys. And I just can't thank you enough, and my family can't thank you guys enough. And even if you don't purchase anything from the shop, guys, you all sit here and watch the ads, and it means so much to us. And guys, that is just amazing. So I'm always, thanking God for you guys. And if you've, been here before and you watched the video I put up on the screen, thank you, bless you all, because that is what I do. I thank God for you all. We wouldn't be here without you. So this is the reason why I don't mind sharing, certain information with you guys to, help you along the way, because you all help us so much. But I'm not going to go through the breakdown of the revenue because, like I said, on the business side, I've invested in, making sure that everything is electronic. And sometimes you do have to invest in those, different accounting services and features, guys, to make sure that you're on par. So I have taxes automatically calculated, guys, and I did a recent video sharing you guys how to submit quarterly estimated taxes. And if you missed that video, I'll leave it linked up above. It was part of the first debt payment of 2021. But yeah, guys, so let me just get right into it. So the revenue, these are the sources, okay? So for the owner's pay, I was able to earn, after everything is said and done, I was able to earn $343.41. So that is the owner's draw, owner's pay, and I actually cashed a check for the $343.41. So down here, this is where the cash envelope stuffing comes into play. Now, as far as tithe, I do tithe, and the tithe off of $343.41 at 10% is $34.34. But I'm going to round up. So the tithe will be $35 that I will be stuffing because that is an envelope. And 343.41 minus $35, that leaves us with 308.41. And guys, here we are on a debt-free journey, and the next debt in line, I talked about that. So we have to, put some money towards that. So I want to put 50% of this towards the debt snowball. So times 0.5. So that's $154 that I'm going to, stuff for the debt snowball. And then this is personal savings, guys. So I want to, that will be the remainder, but because I dropped the cents. So what we have here, we started at 343.41 minus 35 minus 154. So that leaves us with $154.41. And so for the personal savings envelope, and this here, personal savings, I get to do again whatever I want to do with it. And of course, guys, at some point it'll be, put back into paying for debt. I already know that. So, and of course I've got self-care goals. So this money here is going to come in handy for 2021. So the savings, I'm going to do, we'll say $100. We're going to stuff that envelope. And so I'll subtract $100 from that. And then we are in a savings challenge, and I do have an envelope. So what I'm going to do is I'm still going to put on here the remainder, $54.41. I'm just not going to put the change in the envelope. I'm going to go ahead and put that in the coin jar. So everything here totals the owner's pay. And so like I said, this is for the month of January. And so let me go ahead and flip over to the actual tracker. All right, guys, so I have finished setting up the business income tracker for 2021. It is lovely. And I did use some of the mini scripts for the actual month headers. And that is an add-on in the Etsy shop as well. So I'm going to go ahead and write in the owner's pay that I did receive for the month of January, which is the $343.41. And at the end of the year, of course, I will do a grand total and put it in here. And of course, I will do quarterly check-ins. And you all know I am a huge proponent of affirmations. I am empowered to prosper. So of course, that is laid down as my affirmation sticker. And guys, even though for some this may be a small amount of money to be able to earn for a whole month, to me, guys, I am humble because at the end of the day, guys, in order to be trusted with much, you have to be able to manage that which is, considered small or little. And to me, I don't consider this small, guys. It's just a blessing. And I'm very thankful and humbled. And that's the reason why, we just have these systems in place. No matter what size business that you have, if you start operating and have these systems already in place, even when it continues to grow, your business don't have to do what you call catch up. You can already be operating as if you're already, a huge business with these different systems in place. So that's the reason why I handle the, the business finances, very, strategically. On the accounting side, you want to make sure your books is, up to par and everything is copacetic, because at the end of the day, guys, you want to make sure that your business is running smooth. And so, again, I am very thankful for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the fun part, and that is stuffing these cash envelopes. All right, guys, so let's count this money from the bank. And we're going to go ahead and just put this 41 cents into the coin jar. So you all know I like to keep my silvers separated. So that'll just go in there. And then I've got my pennies. Put that in there. And we should have $343 left. So that is 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'll straighten this up in a minute. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and 43. All right, so our first envelope is going to be ties. We're going to stuff $35. And on the back, guys, there is a category amount you can write on here and the date that you put money in your cash envelope. I won't do that on camera with you guys. This will not stay in here that long. I will transfer it to a giving envelope and turn it in Sunday at church. So this will get $35. So we'll go ahead and do a 20, a 10, and a 5. And it just go in there. So 20, 35. And we'll go ahead and get this in here like so. So that is for the tithes. Our next envelope we're going to stuff is the debt snowball, and the debt snowball gets $154. Now with the debt snowball, guys, I will make sure that this money is deposited and I will make an additional payment, and this payment will be for January, so we will be able to get an extra payment in on our debt. So I will go ahead and do the 100, and then we've got $54, so I'll do 40. I'll go ahead and take the 10, so that'll be 50. And then we need 4 ones, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so let me straighten this money up. So that's 100, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so the debt snowball has its $154, guys. So that is done. All right, so next we will be stuffing the personal savings cash envelope, and this gets $100, guys. So we will do 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. Put these in here like so. And we have one more envelope, and that is the savings challenge envelope, guys. So this will get $54, and this is what we should have left. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, and $54, guys. So that is a wrap. That is awesome. And that $54 is in here like so, guys. So that was the last envelope. So again, thank you so much for your continued support. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. And you already know the deal. I'm gonna see you later. Bye.